I want to start with a story, and we call this a ballad of bad machine. And I think in any company, in your company as well, you might face this before, and you might heard of that. Like there is like different types of equipment, and one equipment is really bad, and one machine is not good, it's not reliable. Like this is a good machine, this is a bad machine. People like good machines, and the operators, they are usually like not very like diplomatic, and you can hear something like, "Oh, that machine is awful. I will take a hammer and destroy it because it's just a troublemaker. It's not. I had it." So we had a customer, and they had exactly the same situation. They had three types of thermoforming machines in the company, and for machine A was a good machine. Machine C was a best machine. They really loved it and they enjoyed. They have most of their machinery like Type C, and there is another type of machine which is something that they really hate. And there is a reason for that. Machine is not reliable, the quality is quite poor, and the downtime for this machine is like 45% from the planned time. And this is something why this machine is bad and why they don't like it. And during our discussion and during our consultancy services, they said, okay, we would like to change the situation with the machine B. And we started to get into the situation, to analyze the data, and we started with finding out the output of this equipment and how productive they are. And it turned out that machine B is the smallest machine, is the machine with the least capacity, the least output, and it gives only 200 tons per month, like all of these machine B machines in the company. So it is least productive, and at the same moment, it is most of the time is down and not reliable. So this is a moment when something started to ring for our team, because if machine is not productive and machine is a small one and it's down for all the time, for so much time, maybe there is something aside from the machine quality, aside from the maintenance and equipment. And we asked them a question: how the maintenance team and production team is evaluated, what are their performance indicators, and what is their salary based on. And the output of these three machines is different. This is clear. And we had a concept that maybe the production team and maintenance team somehow relies on the output in their salary. And we asked this question, and it turned out that that was exactly like that. So the general situation was the production team cares about all of their machines because their salary is based on the production plan and the output, and if they reach it and they did exactly like it should be done. And then it turns out that the maintenance team is in a way in a similar situation, and based on the small output of machine B, this 45% of the machine time which it was down were not affecting that much on the overall situation in their salary as machine A and machine C. So as you can see here, machine B not running 45% of time was only like 90 tons of production of products which were not produced, while machine A with only 20%, it's like already more than machines B, and machine C with the most productive and the most important type of equipment, even with the 17%, it's more critical. So all the production team, all the maintenance team, they were focused on machines A and machine C, because like 1% there means much more than 10% on machine B. And this is something which happens in many companies. And just ask yourself now, how do we evaluate our company, our employees, our production team, our maintenance team? What are their performance indicators? So what was done there before we even start to go deeper and to find out the reasons for that downtime and downtime reasons analysis, they changed one thing in the company. And that thing was that each type of equipment, machine A, B, and C, gets an owner. So somebody who is responsible for this type of equipment. And his salary from that moment, of course, like when I'm saying his, I mean like the group of people. So their salary is based on this type of machine and how exactly it performs. So what happened in 4 months, aside from like other things they were doing, just by focusing people on their equipment and just by changing the company structure and the indicators of their evaluation, the downtime for machine B decreased by 20 from 45 to 20%, and it allowed the company to gain like 50 tons, extra 50 tons of output per month. But the funny thing is that also it affected machine A and machine C, because people who were distracted by other equipment were now focused on their own equipment. And this is a very important observation that I wanted to share with you in the beginning, because sometimes it's not about the equipment, it's about your policies, about people's beliefs and mindset. Thank you for watching our video. Ask your questions in the comments or contact us with the email. And you can check the links below to our LinkedIn, to our website. And for sure, you can check our playlists with other videos about thermoforming industry, thermoforming projects, project economy, and many other things we are shooting the videos about. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel and let's stay in touch.